Hello everyone, welcome back to Free Your Mind Wednesday, and today we are here to help someone to free their mind. Now today's letter is a bit different. I chose this letter today because I figured this was more important than, not that all the letters aren't important, but this is one that, somebody need to address right away. So I'm going to be reading the letter, and I'm hoping that I will help this person to free his mind. Yes, I'm very excited because this is the first letter I'm getting from a male. I, however, know that you guys are watching because there's a few male comments in my comment box. So keep on watching, guys. This is not just a female thing. This is for everyone, whoever you are, to free your mind. So without further ado, let me get into this letter. So here we go. Hi Khichi, not sure if this is a secret, but I'm sure this is something I want to get off my chest. I have been married for 11 years and I have 3 beautiful girls with my wife. I love my children and I love my wife very much. I would do anything for them to have a great life. I work hard and long hours just to make sure my family is comfortable. Now here is where I'm having a problem. Came home from work tired as usual, only to be told we are having another kid. I'm telling you, this was not an easy one to swallow, as I can't say I'm happy about this. Don't get me wrong, I am going to be there for my family, but here goes. How do I tell my wife that I'm not happy with this news? She seems happy and all I can hear is baby talk. So much more expense. What do I do? Do I tell her or do I just accept it? Just confused at this time. I told you. Okay, I myself is not finding this one easy to swallow also. This is a serious one, and I'm gonna be calling you Daddy. Now Daddy, I understand your frustration, and I could understand that you're working really hard to support your family, and I do know having another child is gonna create more expense for you. You will have to work harder, and you will have to do whatever it takes to make your family happy, as you are already doing. Now it seems like this pregnancy was not planned for. However, I'm thinking that if your wife is not on birth control and you guys are playing freely, then anything can happen. Now, it's not just your wife's fault why she's pregnant. Both you guys have fun and both you guys were careless. I think I can use the word careless because you're saying that you're not welcoming of another child. Now most time in this day and age, family do sit and plan, how many kids they want to have. When that number is reached, then there's, another sitting down and talking over what kind of precaution is needed to prevent another child from coming in the family. Now, apparently, this seems like you guys did not sit and discuss whether or not you want to have another child. This news just, on you just like that, and it is freaking you out. Now, I'm here to tell you that it's already done. You stated in your letter that your wife is happy, and all you can hear is baby talk. Yeah, daddy. Baby talk. So, if the fact that you did not say anything at the time, I don't know what your reaction was. I don't know if there was any discussion in the home about having another child, yes or nay. But the fact that you took it the way you did, it clearly shows that there was no form of discussion. However, when you guys were playing your game, I am sure that have to have been something on your mind, since you are the one who really don't want to have another child. So why didn't you cover him up? Cover him up. Now, you cannot blame your wife, and your wife cannot blame you, because both of you play together. And when you are playing as adult, you have to know that this kind of play with no protection is no joke. I'm not here to judge. I know a lot of you guys don't like to cover up, and I know a lot of you guys just leave this burden on the woman to protect herself. But sometimes we as women, we just, have enough of, we have to protect, we have to prevent, we have to, do all that kind of thing. And things happen. Maybe she really want to have another child, but you just don't. But you did not say it. It seems like you did not say, oh, this is it, 3 is the magic number, and we're not going for another one. Now it's there, she's happy, so I'm gonna advise you that there's nothing you could do about it. You need to get yourself in that happy mood, and guess what, you might have a boy this time, so don't rule it out. You just never know. I'm sure you want a boy. A lot of guys out there always want to have a boy. You have 3 girls, so maybe here comes little Brendan. You just never know. I've seen many cases where someone is pregnant and they weren't really happy about it, and when the child arrives, it's like, ooh, heaven and earth, they're happy. Oh, this is my kid and this is my child, and all of that kind of thing. So I'm sure eventually you're gonna be happy, and you're gonna shake this kind of a down mood that you're in. I know it's an additional expense, and I know for you, the fact that you work so hard, just to make them comfortable, and an additional mouth to feed is not one that you were looking for. But sometimes things happen. Sometimes children comes into our life for a reason, a purpose, and you just never know. This just might be the child that is gonna make your life happy. This is probably gonna be the child that is gonna make your life be worthwhile. This is probably gonna be the child that is gonna be there for you, and this is probably gonna be the child that is gonna change your life entirely. So after having 3, I do know that 4 is for some people a bit much. Seems like your wife is happy, so I don't want you to dampen her mood. She's pregnant, and when women are pregnant, they need to be happy wife, happy life. So what you need to do, if you're religious, you need to just pray about it. If you're not religious, you need to just think about it and put yourself in that happy mood. Start to put things in motion, and sit down with your wife, go over your financial situation, and I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of this child. You're already taking care of 3 kids, and another child coming in is, yes, an extra mouth to feed, yes, extra college tuition and all these kind of good stuff. Yeah, I'm saying good stuff because God, no, this is so freaking expensive to send your kids to college and all of that. But you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. So you will be fine. You will be fine. You were fine before, and you're gonna be fine. The most important thing is that you have a job and you're working hard. May I update and let me know if you get the boy. Hey, daddy. So go ahead, go for it. Just be free, be happy. Yourself down a little, daddy. Calm yourself down a little. Work is hard, but guess what? They're growing up very soon. One is gonna be off to college. Before you know it, you wink, you open, they're all gone. You're home with your wife alone. It's over. They're all gone. You did what you have to do, and you love your kids. So continue to be the great dad that you are. So there you have it, guys. That's today's letter, and I really do appreciate you guys watching my channel. And I just want to shout out to my subscribers who have been sending their letters in. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. And keep the letters coming in, guys. I'm loving them, and if I don't get to your letter, I will get to it. So just hang in there. I try to do one letter per week, but eventually I'll try to find a way to speed it up, because I don't want to make the video, you know, to be too long, and that's why I just do one letter. So just be patient, and hopefully you'll hear your letter very soon. Until next time, take care, be safe, go ahead and free your mind.